Hi everyone and welcome to Open Source Tonight. Today I want to show you how to use SSH with keys. So let's get right on into it. Alright, so we're looking at the desktop here. As you can see, we've got a terminal up here and I can go ahead and make this a little bigger. Alright, and I'm going to SSH in to my Raspberry Pi, but it doesn't have to be a Raspberry Pi. It could be any system you have. And I might even be able to type it correctly eventually. Look at that. Now we're logged in, and you can see we're logged into the Raspberry Pi. Now, how does the key system in SSH work? So what we do is we're going to have a directory called .ssh that doesn't currently exist. But if we create it, so we do .ssh, and then we look in here. Now, .ssh is the configuration directory for SSH, the client, and kind of the server. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually show this, how we do this. So what we do is we have this folder. It may already be created, but if it isn't, you'll need to create it. The period in the front of the folder name means that it will be a hidden folder. So let's go ahead and create a file called authorized_keys. So we've already used the cd command to get in to the SSH directory. That's cd space .ssh. And then we're going to do touch space authorized_keys. Hit enter, and there we go. Let's do a ls to list the storage, and there you go. We have authorized keys. So authorized keys, without an extension, that's what we want here, is where we will put a new line for each key. Okay? In SSH, there's what's called a public and a private key. Your public key will end in .pub and your private key won't. You want to keep your private key private by definition, and your public key is what you will put on servers to remotely log into, so to other computers. So in my case, I want to log into my Raspberry Pi without actually having to deal with a password, and I can do it this way. So now that we've done this, we have the authorized key file, but now we need to create the key. So how do we do that? Well, I'll show you right now. So let me open up right here a new terminal, and then I'm going to type ssh-keygen. Hit enter. It's going to say generate a key pair, and it's going to ask me, where do I want to save the file? You want to take the default, which is /home/your username /.sh/id_RSA presently. I'm going to hit enter. Now, it is asking for a passphrase or a password. You can enter this for even more security. This means that you'll have to have the key and the password to log into the system, not just one of them. For me, I personally am logging into my local systems, and I just want to be able to do it automatically. Sometimes even have scripts in the past that will actually automatically log in and run something on a computer with SSH and then log out. For stuff like this where you either need to be automated or you just want it to be where you can just log in, in your terminal, hit enter, and it immediately you're good to go, and you don't have to enter a password, you want to select no passphrase. In that case, simply hit enter. Again, we're going to hit enter again, and there it is. And I've successfully created my key. So if we look at .ssh, there it is. We have id_RSA.pub. So if I look in that file real quick, I can show you this. This is the public key. So this is if you wanted me to log into your server, you could put this on there. And so now let's go over to the server in my other tab. I'm going to open up Nano. I'm going to do nano space authorized_keys, as you can see here. And I just put one line in it, write it, save it. So to write it and save it, you just do Control X and then you hit enter. Control O, excuse me. You hit Control O and hit enter. And then to exit, you can do Control X. And just like that, we're good to go. So let me show you the login process now. Now you already seen I logged into the Pi before, and I actually had to enter my password. Now this time, I'm going to hit enter, and we're right logged in, everybody. See how easy that was? And it's that simple. So I hope you found today's video interesting and informative. Thanks for watching Open Source Tonight. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, everybody.
And action.